Hi everybody, Broken Ebeez here. Welcome to today's video. Today's video will see the start of my VOD series, which is video on demand, and it will be on the game Valheim. I really do love and enjoy playing Valheim as a solo player. It was the game of choice during the COVID lockdowns, and Valheim got hammered. It's changed a hell of a lot since I last played it. I've gone ahead and created my character and my world. It's all being made and played on Linux Mint. It's a small game in size, but a massive game in exploration, enjoyment and fun. And as I say, I've decided to play it in its vanilla state, although there are inbuilt now a lot of the mods we used to have to download, install and set up ourselves. A lot of them are all now inbuilt into the game, but nevertheless I think to play it in its vanilla state is great fun. So Valheim is basically an exploration game where you can build everything from a lean-to to a palace. You get to fight enemies, gather resources, craft stuff, make stuff and build stuff. On top of all that, you get to fight world bosses, and on top of that you also get to deal with things like raids, which I'll explain a little bit more in depth later on. Now this has all been made and played on Linux Mint 22 Cinnamon. So let's kick it off. I've created his world, and the first thing that we have to do is start gathering resources and fighting the beasts of the forest. We also need to construct ourselves a place to live, and once we've constructed our place to live, we then need to start expanding it so that we can craft better armour, better weapons. We can also then cook various different meals, build new weapons, etc, etc. And as I say, it's one of those games you can easily lose yourself in, and the game doesn't force you to do any particular thing at any particular time. It leaves it totally open to yourself. Across the top here are all our skills. So as you can see, we're at 3 on clubs with nothing on blocking. We've got farming, we've got fishing, we've got a lot of stuff added to the game, which I've never seen before, and I have no clue how it works. So for me it's like a brand new game. I will start to so in terms of materials, we are always very limited on our storage. I don't want pig heads. So, you know, managing your inventory is really important. We need to build some weapons, and my favourite early weapon is without a doubt the flint knife, for which we need wood and flint for. Flint you find along the shore. There we go, that's flint. And as I say, I do like to craft early doors a flint knife and a shield, and I can't remember what we need for the shield, but nevertheless we'll have a go. Okay, so we need to gather some wood. There we go. And we need to either commandeer a place to live or build us. There's a fish. Oh, there's loads of fish in there. So that's a new addition to the game. which I've never seen before. Here's an enemy. I've only created a club. You can use, if you want, unarmed combat. I want that. And it's not going to give it me. Chab. And obviously the more you use your skills, the more your skills will level up. And as I say, it's a wonderfully immersive game that leaves you in awe and wonder at the complexity of the worlds and the landscape. And yet it's incredibly small and simply done. So we want these boar, and there's a load of necks as well. Because these boars will give us both leather and food that we can cook. So we'll have a bit of that. I don't want the boar heads, they just do my head in. But a little bit later on, when we go hunting deer, we will indeed have some deer. We'll kill the necks, because then they again will give us stuff that we can cook. So here we have an island, which could be a great base for us to build our first home. I'm just trying to have a look. We're only going to build something simple to start with, nothing too particularly mad or wild. This is flat, but I just wonder if the sea, once it gets a swell on, will start coming in, which it probably will actually. I might actually build on here. Yeah, we could build on here, why not? So the first thing I need to do is to craft ourselves a workbench, because we can't build anything without that. There we go. And now we can start and craft awesome stuff. We will have to gather wood. I'm just trying to think what sort of dwelling / abode I want. I only want something simple, so it's not got to be majorly impressive. Let's go for this first of all. Yeah. Okay. And I don't know how much resources we've got. There we go. For that one and that one. Beautiful. I'm guessing we're gonna need actually to craft ourselves an axe. That needs a roof, of course it does. So we need to craft ourselves an axe. I wonder. I don't think we'll have enough wood for this. Yeah. And we're out of wood, wouldn't you, Adam and Eve it? So we need to go get ourselves some more wood. And we can use our fists for a start. We can't really chop big trees down. But we can pick up loose branches. We can lodge these and collect wood. Although it's gonna, I guess, bloody the knuckles. But in doing this we will piss off the local wildlife. And here's the first one inbound already. So we'll get said club out. Here he comes. That gave him a jolly good lodging. Okay, and we'll pick that up because it's flint. Beautiful. You get... Yeah, you see the sea's starting to swell already. So I was wise to build this up on a ramp. Really? Chab. Oh, this is going to be an handful, people, don't worry about that. As I say, it's a while since I've played it, so if I make an absolute tat's tit of it, do forgive me. It's actually not bad. Okay, so now we need to craft ourselves another workbench in here that's undercover, so that we can actually use it. There we go. So now we can repair. We can make ourselves a flint knife, so let's craft it, because that will be our main weapon of choice. We also need to create a flint axe. We could do a stone axe. We need some more wood. We're short of wood. Okay. So let me just think. I don't really want to extend that too much. So what I'm going to do is relocate that at the back of the dwelling, because don't forget, the whole point of this game is exploration. Yeah, and we don't have enough wood, do we? So the whole point of this game is exploration. So we do want, indeed, somewhere that we can reside, but we're not that concerned about it being a palace, if you know what I mean. So okay, let's go get some more wood. And some of these light trees should be good enough. No, we really don't want to do that. We want to punch it. There we go. There we go, Ebeez. And there's plenty of stone and plenty of flint around us. It is actual wood. Obviously there's modifiers that you can kind of add to the game. I'm out of, and it looks like we're going to get some company very soon. Okay, so I love the flint knife, it's absolutely deadly. And we can go into stealth. We'll let the grayling come to us. That's him done. Lovely. Let's get rid of the knife and let's carry on beating on the tree. But again, we don't get an awful lot of resources So, you know, gathering your resources just take a while. But really, really good fun. Okay, so there's plenty of stones over there. So here's our little belonger Ebeez. We could build a bridge over here if we want to at a later stage. Okay, so what do we need? Let's extend this a little bit further. I don't know if that's going to reach. Yes, it is on that side, and yes, it is on this side. Beautiful. And now we need another roof there, and one here. Okay, and that should do us quite nicely. And that's covered in there. Okay. Our bed. Well, it looks like we need even more wood. So that's created that. So let's go back to here. Repair. Right. For a stone axe we need 5 wood. So let's go get 5 wood. We've got no wood at the minute. We do need to cook that. And we'll have that as materials other than building materials. We can no, we can't, because we need 2 wood. So we can't even do that. I'll go bare knuckles. And as I say, we could build ourselves a bridge across here. That doesn't look to me as if it's... Is that on the floor or not? I don't think it is, you know. We actually need that on the bloody floor. That don't look to me as if it's on the floor. I'm guessing that is. Well, you could argue that it is, you could argue that it isn't. I don't particularly want to argue, we'll leave it like that for now. It's hardly satisfactory, is it? But anyway, it'll do. So the next thing we need to do is go and get ourselves 5 lots of wood, so that we can craft an axe and we can then start chopping down. So we'll also grab any other resources that we see while we're here. So we need 5 wood. Okay. And we need something to eat. Because something to eat is everything, as it's your stamina. Okay. Well, the sooner we get 5 wood, the better. Okay, so we've now got 7 wood. So we can now go and craft our first axe, and then we can start tree felling and gathering some wood, which we'll need to complete our little belonger Ebeez, of course. repair. Oh, we can craft a flint axe now. So we'll skip that. And we don't need that. So I'm going to go here and lob these, because we no longer need them anymore. We've got the wood. So, have we got enough to craft a bed? Furniture. No, we haven't. We need 8 wood to craft a bed. Okay, so let's load up the axe and let's get tree chopping. Fortunately for us, there's a whole bunch of trees here that we can hack down with our axe. Certain trees you can hack down with certain axes, certain trees you cannot. Yeah, and the last thing you'd ever want is to actually have the tree hit you, because it will kill you if it hits you. Oh, come out and away. That's beautiful. That's him dead. Jolly good. Okay, oh, we've got another one incoming. Every time you chop trees down, you piss the wildlife off. So you need to be aware of that. Yeah, we'll have that. And we'll have that. Lovely. So now we'll chop the logs down and gather the planks of wood. Beautiful. Let's get rid of the stumps, because we don't want to leave tree stumps, sightly things. And here we are with another. It's a shame because we might lose half of this. Into the water it goes, look, and we might not be able to harvest it. We'll do our best. Might get away with it, might not. No, only thing I can try and do is push it back towards shore. There we go, boom, and then harvest it. Now we might be able to, there we go, beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to use the Jeff key and save it away. Okay, so let's go finishing constructing our little base of operations. Okay, so I'm still not convinced that we won't get flooded. But hey, it's what it is, isn't it? So here's the bed. We can place the bed there, that's fine. And we can then claim the bed. The bed is too exposed. Oh, really, I really didn't want to do that. Because if we're not careful, we'll bloody well drown. Yeah, and here he goes, he's now drowning. He's gonna die. Cripes, nearly died. So the bed is actually too exposed there. Okay, let's break that down and gather the resources. Well, so I don't get why the bed would be too exposed, but anyway, I'm guessing the only trouble with it is it's using all our bloody wood. Oh God. I think that's okay. Doodly doo, diddly dee, doo doo. And then I want to put on there, and then I want to go miscellaneous and create a fire. The question is will it let me build a fire just here? Not while I'm standing on it. Well, I'll have that down actually, and we could build the fire there. Oh no, I've done it again. Gonna die. Chab. Yeah, gonna die. Gonna die. Gonna die. There it goes. There you go, big boy. Try not to fall in the soup again. And what we want to do is exactly that. And put that on there. Like that. I've got a feeling that actually encroaches inside. Right on the bloody bed. So, we'll get rid of that. And we'll go for maybe that. Yeah, that's better. I don't know if I can jump up on there. For the love of skullduggery, that will do. Maybe I needed to put that on there in order to build and snap that on there. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just to give it a little bit of support. Oh. Yeah, not a lot of use, is it, really? Before I can put that there. Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to cook. Am I? Because I'm a chab. And I'm probably going to end up dying anyway. Grab that as a resource. Can I edificate? I'm going to die in a minute. It just doesn't want to snap, does it, like it? Right. Well, I'll just stick that in there for now. It's not even leaning on it, is it? But oh, really? What a cock. Welcome to making simple things complex and difficult. The way that only Ebeez can. And we do need another bite to eat, otherwise we're gonna die. Yeah, la 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 la. And the whole idea really is to make it look nice and practical, lovely, and need to go there. Hopefully to stop us falling in the sea. Now actually I think we're going to need supports. And I don't know how I'm going to do it, to be honest, because I can't I wonder. Actually, that would probably do. No, he doesn't want to. He just does not want to let us snap that on there, does it? That'll do. Really, all I need to do is be able to get a couple of support beams under here. Can't do it. Talk about make life hard. I mean, I'm just saying. That might. It might. It might allow us. Oh, well done, Dick. Well, at least now. No, we can't get on the ladder, and now we are going to die. Yeah. Here we go. Intel inside. Dickhead outside. Wow, how lucky was that? Just saying. So we should be able to put this other beam on there to support. Yeah. And oh no, really? Fucking God, I mean, really? Cheese and the rice. I don't know if that's going to hold. I really don't. Okay, so wood, we've got 5 wood. Maybe 6 wood. So at least that does fit. Good. Miscellaneous crafting. We need the cooking station. Just saying. But what we could do is put the rest of the wood that we have on. And we can continue to develop this, and we can go fast asleep, get some rest. Perfect. Perfect. So we feel rested. It's day 3. We've built ourselves a little porch with a fire, which should continue to burn despite the weather, and that we can use for cooking. we've got ourselves a little repair station as well, which is nice. We're on an island, which at best makes it difficult for the wildlife to get to us and affords us some natural defences. I'm going to go ahead and chop some more trees because I need a butt-ton more wood. Hello, big boy. Grayling, I'm just yeah, we'll have that. We'll have the flint, our man flint. And I'm not going to bother too much about stones at the moment. Hello, big boy. You're done. So I need to look at... I don't think I could... Oh, I can do beach. We need to get cooking. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we'll have the wood from that. Ooh. That is actually fortunate that it lodged against that tree. Oh. Now we want to harvest the wood off of that before we lose it. I don't think there's a way. I don't think we can shove that back to shore. Oh, maybe we can. Okay, so 2. We need to harvest this before we go and lose it. Got it. Okay, so that worked and it's good. So let's go back to our little belong at Ebeez. And let's fill in the sides here so he's got a little privacy and a little protection. Really? I don't know why that's not snapping to there at the bottom. Should do. And there we go. Lovely. Lolly doy. There we go. That just fills that in. Okay, so we needed that, didn't we? To finish this off here. Well done, Ebeez. You've set yourself on fire. And you're probably gonna die, chab. And we need a cooking station, and that will do nicely, as the actress said to the bishop. So we can now start cooking, and we can get ourselves some food cooked. And we can also use the fire for warmth and comfort. There we go. And of course, now we've cooked those, we can eat one of those, and you'll see that both our health and our stamina increase. Okay, let's take those and let's cook these up. Obviously, as we progress through the game, we will get much better recipes, and of course cook and eat much better foodstuffs. But for now, it's what it is. We'll go with 2 meats and either mugwumps or berries. The meats are better, but as we've only got low meat count at the minute, okay, so do I need to put that there? Probably not. But we'll have it as support, just to support that. And I'm guessing we could do with one here. Yeah. And another one here. Probably do with one there as well. While we've got said wood. See what I mean by natural defence? It's great, because it just affords us a little bit of protection. There we go. We don't need any of them. So go back to the knife. Let's repair. What do we need for a shield? 10 wood and 4 leather. We've got 3. So the next thing we need to do is go a hunting. But I think not bad for a first little belong at Ebeez. Actually, could we probably not. No. We need 2 wood. We can add some light to it in the not too distant future. But for now, we're okay. So, there you go, everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope you're going to enjoy the series. I'm going to love it. Don't worry, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic will continue as a live stream, whereas these will all be VODs. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thumb the videos up if you loved it, down if you hated it. I will see you for another wicked Broken Ebeez video.